So right now, all the focus is laser sharp on the Sony A7V. For months, speculation has ebbed and flowed, timelines have stretched, and enthusiasts have oscillated between excitement and exasperation. Yet, despite the delays pushing its probable launch into late 2025, a growing consensus suggests the Sony A7V won't just be another incremental update. It could represent a significant leap, positioning itself as the new benchmark in the fiercely contested mid-tier full-frame mirrorless market. Let's discuss more. Sony finds itself in an enviable yet challenging position. The A7 IV, released at $2,500, cemented itself as a modern classic. Its blend of a capable 33-megapixel sensor, robust hybrid capabilities, and reliable autofocus made it a default choice for countless creators. However, the recent price drop of the A7 IV to around $1,998 isn't just a clearance sale, it's a flashing neon sign signaling the A7V's approach. Sony is strategically clearing the runway, making space for its successor, which is widely expected to land with a price tag between $2,799 and $2,999. This positions it firmly against rivals like the Canon EOS R6 Mark II and the anticipated Nikon Z6 III, reflecting Sony's intention to maintain a premium but accessible stance. The higher price, however, demands substantial justification, and the rumored specs suggest Sony intends to deliver exactly that. The heart of any camera is its sensor, and the Sony A7V rumors present two compelling, though divergent, paths. The safer route involves refining the proven 33-megapixel Exmor-R CMOS sensor from the A7 IV. This would likely focus on incremental improvements in dynamic range and low-light performance, perhaps pushing the clean ISO threshold beyond the A7 IV's respectable ISO 12800. Paired again with the potent Bionza XR processor, this path offers reliability and continuity. However, the far more tantalizing possibility involves Sony equipping the A7V with a brand new 42-megapixel backside illuminated full-frame sensor, potentially the IMX366, featuring stacked architecture. This wouldn't just be a resolution bump, it would fundamentally alter the camera's capabilities. Stacked sensors dramatically accelerate data readout, promising near elimination of the rolling shutter effect that plagued the Sony A7 IV during fast pans or with rapidly moving subjects, a critical upgrade for videographers. This sensor choice alone could define the Sony A7V's character. Raw sensor data is nothing without powerful processing. Here, the A7V is rumored to make a significant stride. While retaining the Bionza XR processor core, whispers strongly suggest the integration of a dedicated AI coprocessor, akin to the technology debuted in the blazing fast Sony A9 III. This fusion could revolutionize autofocus. Expect the A7V's subject recognition and tracking to reach unprecedented levels of accuracy and reliability, extending beyond humans and animals to encompass a wider array of subjects and complex scenes. For videographers, this could translate into incredibly smooth and confident focus transitions, minimizing the need for manual intervention. Furthermore, AI smarts could significantly enhance dynamic stabilization modes, offering steadier handheld footage. This AI integration aims to blur the lines between mid-tier and professional-grade performance, potentially setting a new standard. Video capabilities are arguably where the A7V could make its most dramatic statement. The A7 IV was competent, but the Sony A7V is rumored to push boundaries. The headline feature is uncropped 4K video recording at up to 120 frames per second. Removing the crop factor that limited predecessors is a major win, granting filmmakers far greater compositional freedom when capturing stunning slow-motion sequences. Combined with the expected inclusion of 10-bit 422 color depth and professional profiles like S-Cinetone and possibly even Vlog for greater grading flexibility, the Sony A7V positions itself as a serious cinematic tool. While the 42-megapixel sensor could enable 8K 30p recording, thermal management remains a significant hurdle. it's more likely Sony will prioritize robust, reliable performance for 4K 120p and oversampled 4K, potentially incorporating improved heat dissipation solutions learned from their cinema line cameras. Enhanced focus peaking would further solidify its video credentials. Physically, the A7V is expected to learn from Sony's latest designs. Anticipation points towards an ergonomic evolution inspired by the A7S III and A9 III, featuring a deeper, more comfortable grip, essential when balancing larger lenses. The rear LCD is also expected to gain a fully articulating 4-axis touchscreen, improving flexibility for vlogging and awkward angle shooting while enhancing menu navigation and touch functionality. In-body image stabilization is another area ripe for improvement, with rumors suggesting a leap to up to 8 stops of compensation, a substantial gain over the A7 IV's 5.5 stops, benefiting both stills and video shooters immensely. Understanding the repeated delays is crucial. Originally anticipated for early or mid-2025, the timeline has slipped, with recent murmurs even hinting at late 2025 or beyond. This isn't merely production hiccups. Sony is playing a strategic game. They are acutely aware of competitors, particularly Canon's impending EOS R6 Mark III, and are likely fine-tuning pricing and marketing to ensure the Sony A7V lands competitively. Supply chain complexities, possibly linked to the production of the high-end Sony A1 II, have also played a role. Furthermore, the delay suggests Sony is investing time in perfecting key features, especially the integration of the AI processing and ensuring the thermal solution for advanced video features is robust. While frustrating for eager buyers, these delays underscore Sony's ambition to deliver a polished, standout product in a crowded field. This competitive landscape is intense and shapes the A7V's very existence. Nikon's rumored Z5 Mark II and Panasonic's compact Lumix S9 are attacking the entry-level full-frame segment, while the Canon R6 II and Nikon Z6 III represent direct rivals at the A7V's intended price point. The A7 IV's price drop is a direct response to this pressure. The Sony A7V's rumored arsenal, potentially higher resolution sensor, cutting-edge AI AF, uncropped 4K 120p, and significantly improved IBIS, is Sony's calculated counter-offensive. It aims to offer a compelling blend that still photographers and videographers crave, leveraging Sony's extensive E-mount lens ecosystem as a further advantage. So, is the wait worthwhile? For users of older models like the A7 III, or even those considering the discounted A7 IV, the answer leans heavily towards yes. The A7V's potential upgrades represent a generational leap in key areas: sensor technology, viewfinder quality, handling, and stabilization. If the rumored 42-megapixel stacked sensor materializes, it alone justifies the wait for many seeking the highest fidelity and minimal rolling shutter. However, if immediate needs are paramount, and the Sony A7 IV's capabilities at its current price suffice, it remains an excellent, proven tool. Budget-conscious buyers might find its value irresistible. The Sony A7V is shaping up to be far more than just the next number in the sequence. It represents Sony's concentrated effort to redefine the mid-tier hybrid camera. Expected to launch around late 2025, priced between $2,799 and $2,999, it promises a blend of significant resolution potential, revolutionary autofocus powered by AI, professional-grade video features without compromise, and refined ergonomics and build. The delays, while testing patience, hint at a product Sony is determined to get right. For photographers and videographers seeking a powerful, versatile tool that bridges the gap towards professional capabilities without the flagship price tag, the Sony A7V appears poised to deliver a very big deal indeed. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.